Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an...
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Jong is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool have their second corner now. That's not going far. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance, surely! It's anyone's ball. Oh, what? And another try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool have their third corner. Cleared away. Decent chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ribéry. De Jong. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Liverpool are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! And that was probably asking just too much. Lahm has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. De Jong. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Tries to play it through. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Seedorf. Good ball, good... And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. Corner number 4 coming up here. Ferdinand can get it clear. Out to the right. Oh, it's Pirlo. Vitinha gets it away. Referee's given a throw. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. And here's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ribéry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So what can they make of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Del Piero. Vitinha. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. And here comes the corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yaya Toure. Messi gets into some space. Corner number 2 then. That should get the job done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ribery quietly revving up. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's really well cleared. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
I'd like
Let us
to
see
draw
what
your
the second
attention
half
to the screen
brings.
right now for information on
What
our
do you think
shuttle
we're
bus
up to
service.
after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That's a cute ball. Collar! Collar! De Jong. And here's Mbappe. Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Seedorf. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played out towards the right wing. Plays the return pass. This is De Jong. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Ribery. Ribery. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. Gets his head on it! And he hits the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Christian Carabo.
And it's Nedved.
Number 9.
Chance for a shot!
Ribery.
Oh,
Number
denied
21.
brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both
Number
reading it and
16,
dealing with it.
Del Piero. Coming on the field.
Well, the count is rising.
Number
That's
33,
6.
Ronald Aguilar. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's played in. Just to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That should be the goalkeepers. And it
Substitutions
is.
taking place.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
Nicely worked. And this is Ronaldo. Nedved. Pele. Nedved. Rummenigge!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And this is Ronaldo. That'll be a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And it's De Jong. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter...
Rummenigge! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Ah, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Seedorf. Nedved.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pele, and he's having a shot! Oh, crossbar!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks